Yo, what's going on today, guys? It's Sam here, and today I am bringing you guys a long-anticipated gameplay. This is my first PSN video on Call of Duty. As you guys know, I was ranked 53rd on leaderboards on PC, and I'm Prestige Master already. I'm arguably one of the best snipers. I would say I am one of the best snipers on PC. And I wouldn't say I'm the best sniper because, like I said, I don't know a lot of these people, and I still have a lot of room to improve as a player. Yeah, so I definitely am one of the best snipers on PC. I think it's safe to say that without being arrogant, without saying anything. Like, my plays have shown what I'm capable of. And everybody's been asking me, yo, Sam, what is going to happen if you go on PS4, okay? And just before we get started with this, it's going to be in the description. I am not using a controller. I'm using the Zim 4 mouse and keyboard adapter, and I'm not going to play ranked on PS4 with this because I don't want to use a mouse and keyboard against controllers. But a lot of you guys are wondering what would happen if I went on PS4 with a mouse and keyboard. Well, here's an example of what's happening. Again, I am still trying to get used to all of the sensitivities and stuff. I don't quite have the right sensitivity yet. I'm still trying to get used to the 60 FPS, and I just got the car, so I'm going to be tweaking these things for a little bit. So I am going to upload my best games. And by no means am I doing this every game. I do have about it's about the same KDR as I have on PC, and I'm still not quite used to everything on the console yet. But this is one of the games where I tried a new sense. This is like one of the last games I played where I tried a new sense, and it was actually going phenomenal for me. It was going phenomenal. So I kind of am just playing the ship up here, or the ship. I don't know why I call it. It's not even a ship. It's not. There's no ocean nearby. I call it a ship though. Anyway, I don't know why. I'm playing up on the top mid, which, as you guys know, is probably one of the best spots. I'm running extended mags, lookout, and rapid fire on my car. And I gotta say, this game really did go well. I am liking the mouse and keyboard on the Zim 4, but it is by no means, and I repeat, by no means the exact same as your PC mouse and keyboard. I mean, I am using the same peripherals, but the delay is off, the sensitivity is different, the response isn't all that great all the time. So if you have this and you're playing a PC game, like, oh, I'm gonna go destroy people on console with a mouse and keyboard with the Zim 4, which is like 150 bucks, by the way. By no means are you gonna do that. It takes a lot of getting used to. You gotta find just the right sense, and to be honest, it's very difficult to do that. It is, I will admit, it is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be, simply because these sensitivities don't really line up perfectly. But as you guys can see, I am starting to get the hang of things, and as time goes on, I am confident that I can keep doing it. So I did hit a lot of nice sniper clips as well. Like, I have several games that are worth uploading that I will probably upload to this channel as a part of the PC versus console series. Leave a comments down below if what you want this series to be named. I really wasn't doing too well towards the end. I was hitting a lot of nasty jump shots, okay? Very nice shots right there that you don't really usually see on console. I think that's one advantage that my keyboard has over console users, is the ability to jump and shoot. But I did turn off aim assist just because, like, it actually was getting in my way, believe it or not. The aim assist was actually getting in my way when I was coming around corners and seeing people. It would actually drag my mouse, but it's at the point where I actually have the ability to react to it in time. So I would move my mouse in accordance with the aim assist, and I would actually overcompensate and miss my shots. So I actually ended up turning off the aim assist. I don't think I need it, to be fair. But there are times when I'm turning, like I said, where it doesn't feel that great. So I really do hope that you guys enjoy this flawless game. This is one of my first games with the car, like I said, so like getting the car is helpful. One thing, I tried to use the Lee and snipe with the Lee, except I can't snipe with the Lee, because if you guys didn't know, the hard scoping speed, like when you are scoped in with the Lee, not only is it a slower scoping speed, but it actually drags less. So it's a different scope sensitivity than other snipers, which I think is incredibly stupid. And the reason why I think it's stupid is because no one on any platform can develop constant muscle memory with every sniper if different snipers not only have different scope in speeds, but also have different drag scope speeds, which is kind of silly to me. I almost died right here, but I managed to clutch up and get out of it. But I don't like that. I think it should be constant. I don't think different snipers should have different scope and speeds. I think it should be constant because that's how players learn the game. And also, there is no audio in this, as you guys probably have already noticed by now. For some reason, my Elgato is not capturing audio, so I'm going to have to do a live commentary over each one of these. I think I have to get a separate audio cable because I have the HDMI hooked up, but I don't know. So top PC player goes on a console, and Flawless is one of his first games with the car, which is great. And again, like, I still have a long way to go. I'm not trying to come on here and say PC is a lot better than console. I'm not trying to say PC players are better than console players. I think generally speaking, by the way, I was playing very passive here because I really wanted the flawless title to this video, so I was just like, I'm gonna play passive here. I'm literally whiz that shot with the lead, LOL. I'm not trying to say PC players are better. There's obviously a lot more that you can do with a mouse and keyboard than you can with a controller, and that's just fact. You have more precise movements with a mouse over a long distance, and you can just do more, like my jump shots. Like, for example, I probably wouldn't be able to jump shot on a controller, but I can on my keyboard. And I'm not just trying to say I'm better than every single player on console with this. There are still a lot of people that would smack me on console. Like I said, I don't have this aim down properly yet. I still have a long ways to go as a Call of Duty player. Like, the only competitive FPS I played before this was Overwatch. I got top 25 on NA on that, top 50 world on that, and I was just like, I'm done. All right, I'm done. But I really do hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. I had a lot of fun making it. I might keep talking for a minute or so and put some more sniper clips in the background here of stuff that I did. 37-0. I had triple the kills of my nearest teammate. And this lobby, this was a good lobby. I will give it that. I will give it that. This was a pretty newbie lobby, to be fair. So it's not like I'm playing the best players. Please do not make the assumption that I'm assuming I'm beating the best people on console. I am not. Okay, I'm not. This is just an average console game, and I think the purpose of this content is to show people what average games on console are like. If somebody, an experienced, skilled PC player, takes his mouse and keyboard to console and goes against the people on controllers. So this is what happens. This is usually what happens. I'd say I usually pull about a 2.5 to 3 KDR. And I'm probably just rambling right now. So, thank you guys for watching. If you have any suggestions for anything I should do on the console, anything I should do on this series, anything that can get this series more exposure, let me know. Please let me know. I'm honestly completely down. I'm up for anything. I'm not trying to be egotistical with making this video. I want to make that very, very clear, because I know people are very, very passionate about which is better, PC, Master Race, or console, which one is for which, blah, 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 blah. I don't care personally. I'm perfectly happy with my PC and how it performs, and, you know, I think they're two different audiences that they're being directed at. I think a console is generally marketed towards more casual players, you know, guys my age, 21 years old, playing with their buddies, drinking beer on a Friday night, you know, that's kind of what it is. And PC gamers are much more set into the game. I can tell you firsthand that on PC, the games are much more fast-paced. There's less room for error. There's more precise aim. There's more precise, everything's just a lot more fast-paced. And on console, it's a lot slower paced. But, you know, it's really a matter of preference. Which one do you like more? I mean, I personally like PC, but one of the downsides of PC is that you are going to see cheaters. You know, I saw quite a bit of cheaters this week, but I think a new client came out, and there was a ban wave apparently, so that's just kind of how PC is going to work, and that's the only drawback that I really see to PC, is that they're going to have to make ban waves to counter the cheaters. And again, I'm not saying there's like a ton of cheaters. It's, you know, every 2 weeks, every 2 to 3 weeks, you'll see a small spike in cheaters, and then they'll probably get banned. So I really hope Sledgehammer does keep up with the anti-cheat, because this is the first Call of Duty that's ever, from what I've seen, that has done very, very well on PC. It's getting good player counts still, and it has not died out. I would love to see them add more to the game. I think that would help quite a bit as well. But again, I don't really know. Leave your comment below if you enjoy playing it on PC more or on console more. I can say the better frame rates on PC are very, very nice. And be sure to keep commenting suggestions down below. Thank you guys for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Feel free to post this on Reddit. I feel like this will be an interesting Reddit discussion about what happened here when I took a mouse and keyboard to console and just kind of shredded people. I will definitely try to pop off as much as I can in this PC versus console series. And I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching. I seriously appreciate it. I'll see y'all later.